I joined College Corps because I wanted to give back to my community. College Corps gave me the opportunity to do that. And because it works in unison with Fighting Food Bank, with whom I had previously volunteered with.
I wanted an experience where I had a family at school, and so that way I can make an impact in the world.
I wanted to be more involved within my community, but also on campus.
I had to look for job opportunities out there that I was eligible to join for, and College Corps was one of the things that was recommended to me from one of my counselors. And not only that, but I was able to get personal experience, self-development, leadership skills.
I needed financial stability, but after the fact, joining it and being a part of the program and meeting the fellows, I realized there was more to it. And it was a sense of community and a chosen family that I really got out of it. And of course, financial stability, but I did it to be involved in my campus community, which got me involved in the community that we live in.
A moment I'll never forget was our mid-year when we all got together and other fellows from different colleges came. It was a fun experience, getting to know everyone. The
restocks, coming together in a group setting, you never really know who's gonna mash and how it's gonna work out, but it was pretty cool, to come together and to get the job done and restock the pantry. And
the first distribution we had at the COD Indio campus, because it was my first distribution with the program, but also it was the happiness inside of me of helping students and families in need, of handing out food.
I didn't realize how food insecurity impacts so many, and being a part of this program has me realizing that everyone sometimes faces that, and we need to come together and work together for a solution that benefits everyone.
This program changed me as a person and as a student, just because I was able to work with a lot of individuals who had their own luggage of issues that they went with, lessons that they had to learn from, and just in general their experiences. I was able to learn from them, and most of these people are very inspiring, to the point where I started to look up to them and try to see what I was learning from them to apply it into my everyday life.
This program has changed me and helped me grow as an individual, not just realizing that, we are a community, and when we come together, we can definitely create change and unity, and actually open my eyes to what civic engagement really means and how my community can benefit from it.
Is just do it. I know that's a very basic answer, but it can definitely apply to me as well, because before I joined, I was really scared to join, because I was oh damn, I'm gonna be putting myself out there, or what if I'm not sociable enough, or what if I'm not confident enough, and just a lot of negative thoughts that tell you not to do it. But something that we have to learn in life is that you always just have to take a leap and just risk it, because you never know what's gonna be on the other side.
It could definitely open your eyes, but it's also a resource to help you be successful throughout your college experience. The stability financially, the resources, the supervisors that run the program, Jocelyn and Lisbeth, they're a resource that is here for us to be successful.
Leadership means to me, in my own words, is showing up, staying consistent, and being humble, and doing the work when no one else sees you doing it.
How many of those can you impact enough to the point where they will follow or be inspired by you? Because being a leader means they have to earn your trust, you have to earn their trust, and overall you're going to be that bigger voice for those who cannot speak up for themselves.
Stepping up and putting yourself, out there to help others. Because sometimes, not everyone understands or sees things the way that you may, and taking that courage to step up and help lead them when you understand and know can help you develop your skill of leadership and grow from that, And when you realize that you do have that leadership in you, you take charge and you take initiative and you put your hat in the name for other opportunities that you never thought.
One word to describe College Corps would be community. I think that's the big aspect of College Corps.
Say interesting.
Family. There's been so many moments where I've been able to connect with my fellows, and not just in like teamwork, team bonding, but like just like a more personal relationship.
Is unity. I think the chosen family that I've created here with the program, I will take for the rest of my life. They are, you know, a resource, a connection, and having that, I know that I'm going to be successful.